Alright guys, what's up? This is Aaron. This is going to be kind of a sad video for the sheer fact that my car is making some weird noises and I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it and how to handle it. We're just going to start cruising. This is one of the little spots that I have out by my house that I just like to chill at. And it's like a nice little cul-de-sac area. Unfortunately, it's a school, so you can only come here on certain days and drive. And there'll be a clip of me getting it on this road in a little bit later of the video. But I have a cup sitting here with no cup holder, so I gotta do what I gotta do to make it work. Damn, it's so weird, but my car is making these random noises and I'm not sure what's going on with it. I think the transmission is about to either go out or fuck up because I'm getting this loud humming coming from what I'm thinking is the transmission, but I can't confirm it. And it's a little scary, and I'm also getting a lot of ticking under braking, especially under heavy braking, which wasn't there before. So I've been trying to baby this car and keep her good, man, because this car is my baby. I love this car, and the front camera's kind of dirty. Like, I actually washed the car right before I was going to come out and do this stuff, and apparently it just fucking, this tree that I park under is terrible. But I just really wish there was a way for me to show you guys. I have a couple of clips that I want to share with you audio-wise. That way you can hear what I'm talking about in terms of this buzzing that's going on. I actually had a friend of mine come over with his Mustang, and he was following me down the road side by side, and he was like, man, I don't hear anything. He's like, I'm not hearing a tick. He's like, I'm not hearing a knock, like nothing potentially bad, you know. But he was like, he's like, but when we stopped and got out of the cars, we let the cars run, you could get out and hear significantly a lot of stuff, a lot of buzzing coming from, it sounded like from the back passenger side, wherein actually I think it's coming from the transmission, but you can just hear it more from the rear of the car since there's no engine noise there. But I just really don't know. It's just one of those things that's actually stumping me. Like, I've messed with a few cars in my day, but this type of stuff, I have no clue what's going on with it. But I've had the car running for probably 2 hours straight today, driving it. It's driving fine. It's braking fine, like under casual driving. It's one of those things where I would have to, if I'm going to keep driving the car in its current state, I'm literally going to have to baby it, you know, and just, you know, cruise the car and not really gun it and get on it or anything like that, which is really hard because this car is kind of fun. And I do have a loss of power. This is going to suck. I do have a loss of power, although it's not a major one. I'm at about, I would personally say maybe 80%, you know, of what I was getting. I'm nowhere near 100. Before I could hang, before all this stuff started happening, I could hang with like 05 Shelbys and stuff like that without any problems. And today, just for shits and giggles, my friend's fucking, oh damn, it's pothole. My friend's 2012 5.0 ate me up, which is a very rare occurrence for this car. So that alone makes me know I have a loss of power going on, because that actually hasn't happened before. Like, I have proof that hasn't happened before. So I have some stuff going on that I need to address with the car, but it's just one of those things. I'm not sure where to start. I'm gonna start with the transmission, switch out the stuff in it, and, you know, get some new fluid in there, try to tighten her up a little bit, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll switch to the fuel pump, see if it's the fuel pump making noise. But if the fuel pump's making noise and I can hear it when it's inside the fuel tank, that's where it's going to be a big issue for me, because you shouldn't be able to hear it, especially that loud, which you'll hear in these clips. But I'm just not sure exactly what's going on with the car. I still love this car. I'm not going to be getting rid of it. It's not one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm having problems, I'm going to sell the car. It's running a little louder than normal. So I'm so confused, guys. I just really don't know. But there was also a comment recently, like, most of my normal followers know that I started as a gaming channel, and I'm sprinkling in car footage and stuff. But I had a comment, you can kind of hear the buzzing right now. But it's like, I had a comment where a guy was like, what's up with all these fucking games? I thought you were like car videos and BMWs and stuff. It's like, that's true. I am, but it's like, car videos are on Sundays, you know, so I try to keep to that and just bring you the car videos on Sundays and keep it simple for me to manage it and everything. But in terms of different car stuff and different cars to drive, I'm still working on that. It's all just free time. I probably could have got a video in today of my friend's 5.0, but I was honestly more concerned with making sure my car was fine. Truthfully, you know, I just wanted to make sure my car was okay to drive. And right now, I feel that it's okay to drive in short distances, and as long as it's being driven somewhere to get looked at / fixed, which I'm off today and tomorrow for work. So on Tuesday, whenever I go into work, I'm probably going to wind up having the transmission fluid switched over and the filter in it, and see if that helps out a little bit. But a few of the problems I didn't have until I fixed the camber. As most of you know, like, the tires were getting ate up on the inside because the guy I got the car from had it cambered out like really fucking bad. I have some photos in here for you guys to see that shit. It's amazing. But it was cambered out super bad. To where the actual tread on the tire, like the meat of the tire, was like 9/32, whereas the actual inside edges were starting to split. So I needed to get new tires, and I literally just bought a set of Indy 500s, the Firestone Indy 500s, and the reason why I bought those is because I got them hella cheap, because I work for Firestone. I don't pay a lot of money for tires. It's like I maybe paid for the set of 4 was like $340, brand new tires. They're sticky. I mean, they're not bad. They haven't left, like, I haven't broke traction on them yet, so they're pretty good. I would prefer, like I said, a SO4 pole positions, but I just can't do that right now. Even with my discount, they still would have been about $150 more than I would have wanted to spend, or that I had available to spend. If I wanted to spend that much more, I would have, but it's more than I had to spend. But just wanted to give you guys an update on the car. I've been slacking on the car videos, I think, for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I did take the cameras out. Ooh, shit. I did take the cameras out to a car meet on Friday, but unfortunately the car meet was relatively dead. There wasn't a whole lot of cars there worth looking at. There's a clip of me passing one of the cars on the way there. It was a S13 swapped with a RB25 Skyline motor in it with a big single turbo conversion. I got a picture of me passing it on the highway because it slammed as fuck. You know, like, it didn't, like, I don't know. It wasn't really, it's probably a really fast car, but it wasn't going fast because of how slammed he was. But that's all I got for today, guys. Just wanted to give you all a little update as to what is going on with the car, because I've been getting a couple of questions. I'm having some transmission and fuel delivery issues, but we'll get it sorted out. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. And here's that clip of me getting it on that road right there at the beginning. So we'll see you guys on the next one. See y'all later.